Morkel, keep your eye on Nitish Kumar Reddy in this series. Keep an eye on Nitish Kumar Reddy this series, says Morkel. India's bowling coach is hopeful that the bowling attack they have brought over to Australia can cause problems, especially with the conditions in Perth. Morkel has had his work cut out over the past few days, overseeing a set of bowlers who haven't had a lot of experience playing Test cricket. India's stand-in captain Jasprit Bumrah and his usual new ball companion Mohammad Siraj had a good workout under the sun at the Optus Stadium nets, but their support acts, the uncapped duo of Reddy and Harshit Rana along with 2 tests-old Prasidh Krishna, have a stiff challenge, replicating the success they have had at the domestic and India A levels on a full-fledged test tour. Morkel has been helping bridge that gap by sharing his own experiences of playing in Australia. "It's great to have them around in the squad," Morkel said of Prasidh and the other specialist fast bowler in the squad, Harshit Rana. "I think they add a lot of variation to their attack, especially Harshit, who bowls at a good pace, finds a way to also extract some bounce out of the surface. It's their first tour. Prasidh had a bit of experience with India, a tour where he had a bit of game time, but for Harshit it's a bit of an unknown. My message to him was just, when I toured my first time here, playing in Australia, an intimidating place, to listen to the stories, take their advice. But for me it's just staying in your own bubble and finding those experiences, work them out for yourself." Reddy is one of the young guys that we've mentioned. He's got that sort of batting, all-round ability. He'll be a guy that can sort of hold that one end up first. He hits the bat a little bit harder than you think. So on these sort of conditions where there might be a little bit of seam movement up front, especially the first couple of days, he'll be a very accurate wicket-to-wicket style of bowler. It's a lovely opportunity for him to hold that all-rounder spot. Any team in the world always wanted the all-rounder to take that load off your fast bowlers, just to give them an extra bit of breathing time. So how we use him, how Jasprit is going to use him, with maybe the spinner, to give himself, whoever's going to be the other quicks, time to catch their breath a little bit is going to be important. He's a guy that is a player you can keep your eye on in this series. India's batting may also be reliant on some of their newer players coming through. There is a chance that the 11th they put out on Friday, if they were Padikul makes it at number 3 and Dhruv Jurel at number 6, could be their youngest, in terms of combined age, to start a tour since the 1947 series in Australia. "It's going to be great learning for these guys," Morkel said. "It's young guys that can come up and front up.